Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As you can see by the title of this video, I'm so excited to update you guys on all of my second trimester must-haves. And the reason why I'm so excited about this is because I am now on my third trimester. So I can finally update you guys and tell you everything that worked for me, everything that I needed to get this trimester. And it was a really good trimester, to be honest. It was very calm. So I can only imagine. We'll see what the third trimester brings. And obviously I won't be able to update you guys until after I have the baby for my third trimester. So it might take a little bit longer. So please enjoy this one. So let's get started. So some of the things that were a must-have for my second trimester, and the first thing that I need to just come up here and say is a pregnancy pillow. If you have not gotten one and you are on your second trimester, you need to go get one. Unless you want to have unless you have 10 pillows and you can put some on your back, on your legs, on your other side, on your left, on your right, on your butt, everywhere that you can think of, you're gonna need pillows. Now, usually on a regular basis when I wasn't pregnant, I sleep with one pillow and max of two, okay? But now that I've been pregnant, I use a pregnancy pillow, a pillow on the bottom of my pregnancy pillow, a pillow on my left side and on my right side. Sometimes I need more support on my back. So you definitely have to get a pregnancy pillow. I can't stress enough how important it is to get a pregnancy pillow. Now, fortunately for me, as I mentioned on some of my videos, I ended up getting my pregnancy pillow gifted to me. So I didn't have to spend on that. But I do suggest on Amazon, they have some that are like 30 bucks or whatever. You can always try it out, and if it doesn't work for you, then you can return it. Another thing that I recommend, because if you have not gotten it in the beginning of your second trimester, you probably get it at the end of your second trimester, are these babies. Sometimes I used to get acid reflux and indigestion before I got pregnant, and then on my first trimester I was really good. My second trimester, the first half of it I was really good, and then come the second part of my second trimester, like almost closer to the end of it until now, of course, I needed these. Now the thing is, I don't like the chalky taste of Tums, so I ended up getting specifically these that are like a Chewy Bites cooling sensation. And I love these. These are 1,000 milligrams. They're safe for pregnancy. You can take up to, I believe, 4 a day, but I usually end up taking, I try to suck it up as much as I can, so I end up taking about 2 a day. The only reason for that is because every time I take it, it works on me, and I don't want it to be that the effect starts kind of wearing down. But these work immediately. They have this cooling effect so that your throat and your chest and everything like start feeling very minty right away. But it also tastes like fruit. I don't know, it's weird, but it works for me. And this is the ultra strength, so I highly recommend these. The second thing is prenatal pills. Now by this time, obviously you should already have some prenatal pills, but because you're taking prenatal pills so much every day, obviously you're gonna run out of one bottle. So what I would recommend is I use this brand here. And it's called Rainbow Light and Rainbow Light Vibrance, and this is specifically for your second trimester. And I ended up getting the small bottle, which I kind of regret now. I should have gotten the big bottle. Right now, for my third trimester, I bought the huge bottle that's going to last me the 3 months. And then I'm off to postnatal vitamins. But what I really like about this brand specifically is because they make them by your trimesters. So first trimester, they were good because you only had to take one a day, and the capsules were different. You don't have to eat it with food. Obviously, your first trimester, you're throwing up a lot. And they're very easy gentle on your stomach. Then the second one has a lot of nutrients for your baby because your baby's developing. And so it has all of the vitamins that you're gonna need. Oh, and the first trimester ones also have like ginger and things like that for your nausea and things like that. So for the second trimester, these specifically, it has a lot of vitamins that your baby's gonna need because your baby's doing a lot of the development in the second trimester. And then my third trimester ones, which again, I'm not sponsored by them, but I love the vitamins so much because now with the third trimester ones, a lot of women end up getting constipated and things like that. So it has a lot of things for your third trimester that you might be going through, such as constipation and things like that. And I have not been constipated, so either I'm getting a lot of fiber or my multivitamins are working, or both. Another thing that I highly recommend is a maternity / back / waist belt. I'll insert a picture here. I actually did end up buying one. I felt like I was a little bit more picky on this waistband / maternity belt because I already have back problems, so I felt like it wasn't doing anything for my back. It's definitely supporting my belly, but I already have a lot of full panel pants that already do that, so I didn't feel like I needed that. But I did get that one on Amazon. So I personally, what I would have done, I ended up returning it because they sent me like the wrong color and it was like the wrong description. So I ended up returning it and then never got one. Now, can you go buy with that one? Yes, but I definitely feel like I should still get one because my back hurts, but I want to go in person. So I'm gonna definitely go in maybe to motherhood maternity to see if I invest in one of those before this baby comes, because you can always use that also for postpartum when you're healing to kind of cinch in your tummy a little bit. Another thing for your second trimester, I know it kind of sounds like duh, but it's kind of like obvious, but I'm gonna say maternity clothes and I'm not gonna call them maternity underwear. I'm gonna tell you what I actually ended up doing. But different type of underwear, because your body starts to obviously expand and your hips get bigger, obviously, because you're making a baby. All of my underwear, because I used to wear cotton underwear with the elastics, they started feeling so tight and they started hurting my waist so much, my stomach, if you want to say. They say that they make pregnancy underwear, but I wanted underwear that I was going to use even after. So what I ended up doing is buying seamless underwear. I'll put a picture here somewhere. I ended up getting mine at Victoria's Secret. They look really cute. I can wear them afterwards, and they do not bug because they don't have a waistband. So they're seamless underwear. You don't see them either, so that's good too. And you don't have to worry about any creases or anything like that because they don't have anything. So my underwear now aren't bothering me. And another thing is maternity clothes. You can go by not buying maternity clothes, but let me tell you, I'm a thin person. I ended up going to H&M and I tried a large on. Now maybe it was just because it was H&M, but nothing fit me because my hips were so wide, and I ended up trying on a dress and the dress would not go anything above my tummy, so that didn't work. So I definitely have felt more confident buying maternity clothes because I'm still small in maternity clothes, as opposed to regular clothes that I'm like freaking large and it still doesn't fit me. Like this shirt here is a regular shirt, it's a guy's shirt and it's a medium. And it fits me, but it's like it fits me just right and it's a medium, and I'm like, it's a guy's shirt, like why? Another thing is shoes. No one's gonna tell you this, but your feet get either wide or bigger, or I don't know what, but I literally am a size 6 and I've gone all the way up to a size 7 and they felt comfortable. The thing is, I don't know if your feet swell down and then they go back to your same size. A lot of women have told me that their feet got bigger and then they stayed like that. I don't know if every woman is different, but what I did is I just invested in 2 pairs of shoes for the summer. Very inexpensive. I ended up getting one of them at Walmart for $5. They were on clearance, some white shoes. And then I ended up getting at Old Navy another green pair of sneakers. And those, I got them on sale for like $6 or something like that. So I didn't spend a lot of money. If you want to, obviously that's entirely up to you. When I bought some Old Navy sandals, these sandals here are like $2. They even go on sale for like $1. And so, personally me, I've been okay with just that, and the rest of my shoes are the same size. So if I feel like I have days that my feet feel larger or swollen or whatever, I have some shoes that I can alternate and be like, hey, I'm gonna feel more comfortable in this. Oh, lastly, these are things that you really don't have to invest in, but it's entirely up to you. But going with the swollen, my feet have gone swollen as well as my fingers. So what I ended up doing is, because I am married, I ended up investing in rubber rings. I feel naked without my wedding ring, and I'm not gonna go and resize my wedding ring because I do think that obviously my hands aren't gonna stay swollen for the whole time. So if I need to resize up after I have the baby, then that's a little bit more permanent than right now. So I ended up investing in one of these rubber rings, which they're so, like, you can find them everywhere right now. They're so common now. A lot of people actually use these for their wedding bands nowadays, to work out and to go out on like outdoorsy stuff. So it's very common. So what I have here is just a little blush. As you can see, like, my watch is a blush color, so I ended up getting a little thin band. They make these thicker as well if you like them thicker, but I personally like the thinner ones. I like to feel like I don't have anything there, but when I look at my hand, it doesn't look bare. And obviously, since I've been married for years, I feel naked without my wedding band, so I like the fact that I'm still able to wear a ring on my wedding ring finger.